Hi guys, what is up? Cece back with another video, and for today's video we are going to do my full coverage flawless foundation routine. Hey guys, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I need you to head over and give me a follow. Thanks in advance. Now on to the video. So if this is your first time watching me or my channel, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also make sure you click the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can always be notified of all of my future videos because you never want to miss a single upload. In today's video, we're going to talk makeup and I am going to show you my full routine for my fall full coverage foundation. So this is the foundation routine that I will do when I have somewhere to go and when my makeup needs to last me all freaking day. I'm going to my granny's 90th birthday party and I wanted to do a really super flawless look. I didn't feel like doing eyeshadow, but you can easily do eyeshadow with this look obviously, but I didn't do any eyeshadow. This is all about the face. So of course all the products will be linked down below in the description box, and I do want to give a disclaimer. This video is more geared toward oily skin. However, you can take out some of the steps and switch the products that you use in order to accommodate it for either normal skin or dry skin or whatever the case. Love you guys and I hope you enjoy. Alright you guys, so let's get started. I'm so excited. I have not done a full coverage foundation routine in such a long time. So we're gonna get started today. I got my wig molding down here and let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm headed to an event today, so I want to show you guys my full coverage flawless foundation routine. It's my granny's 90th birthday, which I'm so excited. We're having a dinner for her and my makeup's going to be on all day, so it needs to look good, right? So I'm going to show you guys what I do when I'm going to an event in the fall and winter time and I just really want to look super flawless, right? So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to first take this Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer. This is definitely one of my favorite primers like ever. I love it so much and it definitely keeps me matte. I also use this, FYI, I also use this underneath my brows. I prime my brows as well so my brow pencil can stay, and the brow pencil that I used today was the Refi brow pencil, and I will make sure all of this stuff that I'm talking about is linked below in the description box so you guys can check them out. But I believe all the products that we're going to use today you guys have heard me talk about more than once because they are literally my favorites. So the next thing I like to do is take a powder to put as the kind of base of my makeup. It just helps keep it all matte. So I'm going to take this large like powder puff here and we're just going to take some of the Makeup Forever. This is the Ultra HD, what do you call it? The Ultra HD setting powder, and I'm in the shade 4.0. I'm going to take some of that and I'm just going to kind of press it into the skin. And you can use translucent powder for this also if you want, but next I'm going to take this cream bronzer. This is the Chanel, what do you call this? Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. And this is the one in Deep. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin. So I just really like take a little dense brush. This one is the Luxie 512 small contouring brush. And we're just going to add it to the skin. The nice thing about putting it underneath your foundation is even if you're a little heavy-handed, even if it's a little dark, it ain't gonna matter, boo. It is not gonna matter. I actually like to be a little heavy-handed with it. And then that way, you still get a little bit of it peeking through the foundation. You don't have to be precise. You could be a little reckless with it. It's all good. Let's take some cream blush also. This is the Rose Latte Cream Blush by Fenty. And I'm just going to add this to the high points of my cheeks and kind of going back. So just take it and high points of your cheeks, but just go back with it. So here we are. We look a little crazy, but we'll fix it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Y'all, this is like my full coverage routine. However, this does not take me a whole lot of time. Like, I am over taking an hour to do my makeup. This really does not take me a whole lot of time. I can still move pretty quickly with this and still get a full coverage all day flawless look, like, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, which I have been absolutely loving lately, and you don't need a whole lot. If you have any spots to conceal, like say you have blemishes or something on your face, I would do that before the bronzer, like right after you put on the face powder over your entire face. I would do your concealer right then. But I don't normally conceal anything like that. I don't normally do that. So I'm using a brightening concealer. This one's in the shade 13. And we're just adding it to the corners of the eyes. And I'm gonna let it sit and get a little tacky, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend it out. Creamy and easy that concealer blends out. It blends out so well. I'm gonna put the excess in the other high points of my face where I want them to be lit. And I'm also gonna take a little of the concealer and I'm going to place it down here just to really highlight the contour. This also helps to start shaping the contour. Just in case you went a little overboard, it helps to start shaping it up a little bit. See that? Looks really good. Looks really good. Now, finally, we're going to get into foundation. I am going to mix two of my favorite foundations, and I'm going to mix the Too Faced Born This Way foundations. I love this combination so much. It's the Too Faced Born This Way, the original, and then the Too Faced Born This Way matte. Both of them are in the shades Brulee, and we're gonna use them. So I put the Too Faced original. I try to make sure I put that more so on the outer parts of my face. So I'm gonna put it here. I don't try to put it in my T-zone. I really focus it on just the outer portions, right? Like that. Then I take the matte and I focus that more so in the inner portion. That's really all we need. I have too much foundation on my hands. I'm gonna try to go down my neck a little bit too. and then we blend. Look how smooth and easy it blends. It looks so good. So, so good. I love it. I'm gonna take the One Size setting powder here, and I'm just going to set all the concealer that I put down. Okay, so let's move into powdering our face. Of course, I have to powder my entire face because I am oily. So let me grab it here. Ooh, I am going to use the One Size by Patrick Starr's line, and this is the One Size foundation powder. Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder. I am going to use a big fluffy brush because I don't need a whole lot more coverage, and this provides like coverage on coverage on coverage, and I don't want all of that, so I'm gonna pat it on, especially onto my like oily areas. I'm just gonna make sure I pat it on, but I don't want a whole lot of coverage, right? Yeah. And now we really get into the easy parts. For bronzer, I'm gonna use this Fenty bronzer. This is in the shade Caramel Cutie. And I'm just gonna go over the same spots that I used the cream bronzer in. I'm gonna go over the exact same spots. Just with the powder. And it'll just emphasize those areas once again. For blush, I think most of you know we love our Shayla and ColourPop Under Construction blush. This came out a few years ago. I don't think it's still available, but I use it all the time. But any blush that goes with your skin tone, you are more than welcome to use, obviously. And we are putting this right on top of where we put the cream blush. And this blush just gives a little sparkle too, so it's really, really nice. And then for highlighter, I've been kind of in love with this highlighter for a few weeks now. I pulled it back out and I've just been using it every day. And it's this guy, which is the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter. You guys have seen me use this I don't know how many times. It is $4 at Ulta, and it is just the most beautiful, beautiful highlighter. I want to say they sell Essence at CVS now or Target or something like that. I think they sell Essence at another drugstore and not just Ulta. Maybe it's even Walmart. Gorgeous. And then I also like to add some highlighter in the corners of my eyes, especially when I'm not going to do eyeshadow. I just add some there. And that is really my foundation routine, you guys. Let me go ahead, change my clothes. I think I'm gonna change my hair. I'm gonna change my hair, change my clothes, and then I'll be right back to show you the final look with the lip color that I choose. All right, you guys, so here is the final look. I love how it turned out. It turns out so perfectly every time. Let me tell you, I did use this setting spray. I usually use a setting spray when I do my full coverage faces. So this is the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This keeps my makeup on all day. And for my lips, I used the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Deep Thoughts, as well as this, what is this? Obsession by Makeup London. I'll have to find this and link it because I don't know where this lip liner came from. But this one's in the shade Hookup, and the perfect fall lip combination. I absolutely love it. So this is what we look like. I just love how everything turned out. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you have somewhere to go and you just need a super full coverage, flawless, gonna last all day look, this is the perfect, easy breezy look for you. What I love most about this is that it's not only full coverage, but it's like It's that, but it's that full coverage, like doesn't look like I have a cake face type makeup. You know what I mean? You can tell I have on makeup, but it doesn't look cake face to me. Maybe it's just to me because I'm used to it, but in my opinion, it doesn't look cake face. But this is the end of this video. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave some video ideas down below in the comment section. I would love to know what you guys want to see next. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Bye, guys.